Thank you very much for having me here. It is an honor to speak in front of all of you. I'd like all the children on the way home tonight to thank your mom and dads for the sacrifices that they do for you all so you get to be taught by your parents. And that's a wonderful opportunity for all of you. So I thank you, all the parents that are here, as well as the children. My name is Brad Zaun, and I am running for Congress to replace retiring Tom Baker. And I'll just give you a little background about myself. It's my first business when I was a kid was a custom round baling business. Some of you people from the agriculture areas probably know that. And I always had a dream to have a hardware store. So I bought a hardware store in Urbandale, Iowa, and had that for 18 years and sold it. And now I have an IT company in West Des Moines. It's about a 5-year-old company that we currently employ a little over 200 people. When I was mayor of Urbandale, I wanted to get more involved in my community. I didn't really like the direction the community was going, so what I did is I ran for city council and was successful there, and then I ran for for mayor, and was the mayor for 7 years. And what we did there is we had some of the highest property taxes in the metropolitan Des Moines area, with the exception of Des Moines. What I did is I treated the city of Urbandale like a business. We made a lot of tough decisions, and after 7 years, we lowered the property taxes to the lowest level in the metropolitan Des Moines area. I'm proud of that. But I did what was the right for the people that I represent. Then I got asked to be in the Iowa Senate. Now, if you're not familiar with the Iowa Senate, I guess I'm somewhat controversial because I have a bill to shut down the Department of Education. I also have a bill to shut down the Common Core. And if you're from the metropolitan Des Moines area, you really don't like those traffic enforcement cameras as well. Well, as you know, Congressman Latham decided to retire. And I came home, and my wife said to me, "You're going to run for Tim." And I was kind of surprised by that because I ran in 2010, and it was a pretty negative campaign for my opponent. And I started thinking about it, did a lot of praying, and my wife said to me, "Come on now, suck it up. It's the same as me for 9 months, carrying our babies." And so, here's what I'm running for. All of us candidates, and there's great candidates in this race, all of us candidates probably agree on the issues. We can start with Obamacare, the red tape, the regulations, everything that's going on with the IRS, sticking their nose in your business if you go against the president. The executive orders. But here's what distinguishes me from the other people. I am tested. I have a record. Certainly been working with Bill Gustav for some homeschooling issues through the years. But most importantly, I do what's right. Listen, the people in Washington, D.C., the Republicans in Washington, D.C., are on the wrong track. Sometimes that happens in the state of Iowa. And I stand up for what I believe. I do it in a respectful way. But I do what the people that I represent want me to do. I do what is right. I get the opportunity to sleep peacefully every night. Because I know in my heart I do the right thing. That's what I'm testing. What happens in Washington, D.C.? Everybody goes after Washington, D.C. with good intentions. But something happens. And I can tell you. Anyway, thank you. I'd be honored. Here's the deal. I'm not going to change. I'd be very honored and humbled to have your vote. Thank you very much.